All right, so today we are starting lesson 3-5, which is solving two-step equations on page 122 in your book. If you don't have your book, that's okay because I'm going to write everything down for you. But I am going to write some problems down and switch to my shield, and we'll get started. Good. Okay, so here are the problems we're going to work on today. So with two-step equations, we are going to have to do two operations to solve the problem. First, we're going to have to add or subtract. You always do the adding or subtracting first. And the second thing you do is multiply or divide. So I'm going to look at what's happening to the variable. Remember, I'm looking at adding or subtracting right now. And I'm going to do the opposite. So I see -7, I'm going to do
+7.
Yes. Whatever I do to one side.
The other.
So now I'm going to bring down 2x because I have 2x there that I have to keep because I didn't do anything with that 2 yet. And 9 plus 7 is what?
16.
16. Okay, and so now I'm going to look again at what's happening to the variable. And I'm going to do the opposite. What is happening to the variable?
It's multiplied.
It's being multiplied, so I'm going to,
Do the opposite.
which is division. Divide by whatever is next to the x. Whatever you do to one side,
The other.
yes.
And then x equals 8. Now.
Very good. So those cancel out. I'm running out of room. And x equals 8 because 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, so if you're at home, you're copying all these notes into your math journal. If you don't have your math journal, just copy them on paper so you have them later. Again, I'm going to look at what is happening to the variable, and I'm going to do the opposite. I'm looking at adding and subtracting. What's happening? So I'm going to do what?
Minus.
-5. Whatever I do to one side.
The other.
And that's going to be -3.
Yes, good. 2 minus 5 is -3. And now, again, look at what's happening to the variable. So,
10 to the out. Then 3 times -3 is -1.
good. 3 divided by 3 is -1.
So t is -1.
Excellent. Okay, that was great commentary by Jeremiah. You get Starbucks, Jeremiah. Next problem. So again, look at what's happening to the variable. Notice it's on the other side this time. What is happening to the variable?
15 minus.
A -4, so I'm going to do, yes, which is +4. Whatever I do to one side. Okay, Jeremiah's on a brain break. The rest of you, wake up.
I'm still writing.
I'm gonna carry this.
Okay, what is -16 plus 4?
12. -12.
Good, -12. So now again, look at what's happening to the variable. What's happening?
You have to wait. You do -12 plus.
What is happening to the 6 in the A? What operation? Multiplication. So we're going to do the opposite, which is divide. Go through each step. Don't try to skip steps. And what is -12 divided by 6?
-2.
Yes. Hey, Holden's on his way to getting a Dunkin'. So, next problem. We are going to look at what is happening to the variable. What is happening?
Addition.
Adding 2. So what are we going to do? Subtract 2. Whatever I do to one side.
The other.
So I'm left with y over 3 equals, and what's 10 minus 2?
8.
Yep. Now, again, what is happening to the variable?
Multiply or
Division. Good. And we're going to do the opposite.
multiply.
We're going to multiply by whatever's on the bottom.
24. Or no, 6. Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
59.
24 is correct.
Why'd you put 4?
It's a Y.
That looks like a 4. Yeah, I said that to myself because I told my wife. How am I looking for 4?
Is that better?
C.
That is a Y. Okay. Copy those down and we'll be right back. Okay, so at the top of the screen, we wrote down our 2 important rules for solving these 2-step equations correctly. Number 1, you have to add or subtract first. And number 2, then you're going to multiply or divide. So, let's look at this next example. And remember, look at what is happening to the variable first. So if I'm just looking at the adding and subtracting, what is being added to this problem?
4. Or K over 4.
What is being added?
1.
1 is being added. So I'm going to do the opposite and subtract 1 because my rules say I have to add or subtract first. Those are going to get canceled out. I'm just left with K over 4. And then negative 9 minus 1 is how much?
Negative 8.
Try again.
Positive.
Try again. They're both negative.
Negative 10.
Negative 10. There you go. All right. Again, look at what's happening to the variable. What's happening? What operation?
5.
Division. So I'm going to do the, which is, yes, multiply by whatever's on the bottom. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So the 4's cancel out. And when I say cancel out, I mean they equal 1. Brendan, you should be copying this down. And then what is negative 10 times 4?
40.
Yes, almost.
Negative 40.
Negative 40. Okay. Copy that down and I'll be right back. So we just talked about how on this problem, if we are doing rule number 1, add or subtract first, we're going to add 5 to both sides. The 5's cancel out. What's 8 plus 5?
13.
13. And then n over negative 7 is on this side. Again, what's happening to the variable? Peyton? What am I going to multiply? Yes, because division is happening, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is multiply by negative 7. Whatever's on the bottom is what you're multiplying by. Those equal 1, so we're just left with n. And what is negative 7 times 13? Oh, come
Negative
on.
91.
We have to keep paying?
Negative 91.
Yes, did you just do that in your head?
Yeah.
Wow. Definitely earned the Starbucks award
He
today.
just pointed at his calculator. He just lied to you. You have to do what's right.
Now he owes me Starbucks because he lied. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, So-
Jerry's best.
negative 91 equals n. Okay, so you're going to first add or subtract, second multiply or divide. You have got to write these problems down and show me all your work. On the test that you're going to have, not next Friday because that's a merit trip, but the Monday after the merit trip, you're going to have to show me your work. Even though it's a Google form, you've got to write down your work on paper and turn that in to get credit for your test. So, show each step by step. Watch this video if you need to watch it again, because I know this is new, but the more practice we do, the better you'll get. Okay? Okay. Again, look at what's happening to the variable as far as adding and subtracting. I see that 3 is positive, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides.
Just 10.
This is number 9.
No, 10 is the answer.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so negative c, don't leave that negative off or you're going to get the answer wrong, equals, what is 7 minus 3? 4. But I still have a negative on the variable. I cannot end with a negative on the variable. Remember that you always have an imaginary what? 1. So it's almost like we have negative 1c. So I'm going to do the opposite of multiplication. I'm going to divide by negative 1 because I have to get that negative out of there. You can't have a negative on a variable. Negative 4. When you divide 4 by negative 1, you get a negative 4. Okay? So, yeah. So, technically what we did is we just switched all the signs. We took the negative off the C and put it on the 4. Okay? So, C equals negative 4. And let's do the last one. Now, what do you notice about those two terms?
Multi-base.
Yeah, so what do I have to do with them?
Subtract, or you can, it's subtract, then you add. Divide.
Yeah, I have, okay. You're just throwing out a lot of things now.
You were shaking your head like two things. I was so confused.
What do I have to do with these two terms that have the same variable?
Add.
Put them together. Combine like terms. What is 2a minus 8a?
6A.
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 10A if we're adding.
Wait, is it minus?
You're close.
We're adding. -6.
Negative 6a.
She said
Oh, you
minus.
said you were adding.
That's not we were. You said that.
Well, we're adding or subtracting. We're combining like terms. That's what we're
That's
doing.
where I get confused.
So we're
Are you
putting
adding
the
or subtracting?
a's together. Well, normally we would add, but the negative 8a made us subtract because the signs were different, so we subtract.
That's not confusing at all.
Now, what is happening to the variable?
So now you have to multiply, so you do the opposite. You do -6 divide 6, and you take that out, and then you multiply the -6, which is -4.
Yes. Because now there's multiplication happening, I'm doing the opposite, which is division. I'm just repeating what Jerry said in case you couldn't hear him on the video. And then 24 divided by -6 is -4. All right? So copy all this down, email me if you have questions, and I'll see you next time.